Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Art Money Success Podcast. I'm your hostess, Maria Brophy, and today we're going to talk about what to do when a buyer of your art ghosts you. Now, I know this has happened to you before. It's happened to me many times where somebody is very interested in buying art and you communicate with them and you give them the details and tell them how much it is, and all of a sudden, poof, crickets. They disappear. Where'd they go? What happened? I have some thoughts on this. I know how to resolve this with some customers. So listen up. I'm going to tell you what happened. Many years ago, we had a guy who was going to commission a piece of art from Drew, and he actually came and met with us. We talked about what the artwork was going to be. We gave him a price. It was a $10,000 painting. It was actually a lot of money for us back then. And he was all ready for it. And he said, okay, send me the invoice so I can pay a deposit. And then, it was a done deal, right? I sent him an invoice and he didn't pay it. Then I emailed him and said, hey, just making sure you got the invoice. I texted him, crickets. Now I knew this guy was interested because he said he was, and he even, talked to us. We spent a lot of time. What happened? I was so confused. I waited a few days. I texted him again, no answer. Then I waited a week. I texted him again, no answer. I waited a month, sent him an email, no answer. Now I'm going to tell you what happened. But first, I want you to hit the subscribe button, and if you can, click the link to join my inner circle if you haven't done that already. All right, so what happened to this guy? First of all, how many of you would have kept texting and emailing? That's a question I want to ask you. And why did I keep bugging him? Well, I have this belief that the onus is on me as the person who's selling the art. It's up to me to do the follow up, the follow up, the follow up. It's my job to make it super easy for the client. So whether the client's ghosting you or not, it's up to you to initiate all the communication. Because after all, he's your customer, right? The work is on you. So that is my belief system as a person who sells art and makes money selling art. I feel like most of the work should be on my end, not the customer's end. But why did I keep following up even after he ghosted me over and over and over again? Well, the main reason is I knew this guy was interested, and I just thought there's got to be a reason. There's got to be something. Months and months and months went by. And after a while, I waited 2 months to contact him. And then finally, it had almost been a year. And he finally responded to my email. And his response was, I am so sorry. My brother died, and my life was upside down. And I'm finally just now getting back into life. And now I'm ready to send you the money and do the commission. And we ended up doing it. The point of me sharing this story is that people have stuff going on in their lives. We can't assume that it has anything to do with us. We can't assume that they've changed their mind until they tell us they've changed their mind. So until you hear back from the customer that says, you know what, I changed my mind, the answer is no. Until you hear that, it's your job to follow up, follow up, follow up. Make it easy for them, especially if it's a customer that is wealthy and they have a business and they're super busy. Make it easy for them to do business with you. I hope this inspired some of you to follow up, follow up, follow up. Never give up on a customer until they tell you to give up on them. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye. Please leave me a comment if you're watching this on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. And hey, leave me a review if you're watching this on another platform. Love you all. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.